Welcome to the UMCtheme video tutorials. In this tutorial, we're going to go over some of the different body style options that you have to add into your page or post. First we're going to show you is this formats drop-down. We've added 3 different colored buttons and 3 different styles for those buttons, as well as a drop cap option. First thing I'll show you is this drop cap option. So what you'll want to do is make sure you're within a paragraph. So you'll see right here that says paragraph. See different ones, that's the paragraph tag. And we're going to go ahead and select drop cap. Now you don't initially see it. For some reason it doesn't update right away. If you just do a switch from text, you'll see that was added drop cap to visual. Now we can see we have that drop cap. So that's how you can add a drop cap. If you decide you don't want that, then you can go ahead and select that text, and if you just select this again, that'll take it off. You'll see that that's no longer on there. Once again, we can go ahead and add that in, kind of do a quick switch from text to visual, and we'll see that updates visually for us. Another thing for a button is you can go ahead and say, hey, some link. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of first create that as a link and head and add that. So now that I've got a link, I can go ahead and now I have these button options. So this is our basic button right here. Now, once you select that, that's the style you have. You actually can change on different styles, but that's really not how they were meant to be. So say we want to change this to a different style, I can go ahead, I can unselect that to take it off again, and I can choose a different one. Say I want to try the uppercase red button. So now we can see that's what that will look like. And so once again, you can go ahead and take that off. And actually, this is kind of helpful in that this will show you that what classes it has to it. So it actually has the gray button and the uppercase gray button class to it. So if we chained onto that and made it a full width uppercase, and you can do that, you can see which ones are all selected right there. And if anything gets really funky, you might want to go ahead and just hit clear formatting. Alright, so that's the different options right there within the formats. There's also 2 other things you can do with the heading styles. So this is my heading 1. Say I have that, and I'm going to go ahead and switch that to heading 1. What I can do is add some, this is going to, let's just put, this is going to be my sub heading. So what you can do here is you can select that text, and this might be a little bit more advanced, but you can, if you want to, in the text editor, you can place the small tag around that text, and we'll go to visually. You can see that that styles it with a subheading style. Now that's a little bit more advanced. You do have to go into the text editor to change that. But that's how that works. And then if we want to add a image with the, we have another image border style set up. So if we go ahead and add media, we're going to add this image, insert into post. Alright, so we have this option to edit it, and under advanced options, image CSS class. So this is where we'll go over, we have set up a template called style guide that shows these different things, headings, and then images is one. And one of those setups is we have this light gray border. I'm going to copy that. If I copy that and paste that into there and update, you'll see that this image now has that very faint light gray border. So those are some of the different options you have. If you have some more HTML, CSS skills, that's where this style guide can kind of show you some additional options or just visuals of what you have. Oh, I forgot to add, we also do have this block quote style. And in the visual editor, what you can do is say we want to take this, and that's what this is, the block quote option. So that'll create that quote mark on the side there. So if we update and view this page, we can now see these are the different styles that we were able to add. Once again, here's a style guide. You will need to go into the admin to be able to see this page, and most likely this will already be set up. But if it isn't, what you can do is go ahead and go back into the admin, and you'll see with these pages, I created a page just called Style Guide. It needs to be called Style Guide, and that will link. That's all you need to do, just publish it and view page, and that will have all of these styles. And this shows you too what the different alignment, so this is image none alignment, align left, align center, and align right. It also shows you what a default image caption style will look like. So that's it for the body styles. Thanks so much.